I'm here with my pops who introduced me to Frank Lloyd Wright. We visited Falling Water and one of his Usonian homes many years ago, and it's really because of him that I developed my own interest in this guy. So, my dad was an architect and went to architecture school many decades ago, and this is the first time that he's visited La Miniatura in Pasadena, near where he lives. And Dad, I wanted to ask you, what does it feel like being here after you've read about this place, heard about this place for so many years?
It's a treasure found. I am physically quaking a little bit with a lot of emotional resonance. I can tell immediately, and so can Etan completely, what the spirit of this house means. And when I use the word spirit, I mean pretty simply that the house plunges the owner and the visitor into a chthonic place, a place out of the rocks, out of the center of the earth, and also out of the center of the mind and the emotions, which is extremely powerful, at least it has been to me, extremely, and is so rarely achieved or intended that makes Wright one of the very, very few architects in the United States and in a certain way in the world who had that intention and achieved that intention. One way to realize that is to go see any tract house or any of the great modernist buildings, including the great house in France that he did, I think, in 1923 or so. That was a model for sort of modernist architecture, and you see that it was far more appropriate for the technology and the thought of the upcoming technological and capitalist world. To have the awareness and the sensitivity to be able to produce the kinds of houses in his concrete block period and in the earlier period where he was, well, actually earlier, earlier and later periods where he was making homes out of wood, and Etan can tell you about the qualities of those. Most people, most architects, and even most analysts, professionals, didn't get it. Didn't get the extreme humanity done for very, very specific reasons, which is an enormous achievement. So we're looking at a miracle, a very important building itself, and a very, very important example of Wright's consciousness, which was, I think, deeper than most. Thank you.